I am a fourth-generation funeral director. My great-grandfather started the business in our little small town of Carrollton, Missouri, and Andrew and I never thought that we would really get into this, but we are extremely pleased that we did.
And so we got in the business in 1994, and it was a little small funeral home called Hinton Funeral Home. We operated it that way until 2001, when we added a division called Heartland Cremation and Burial Society. It was meant to start to fill the void with the cremation marketplace we saw in Kansas City.
Not every family has a service, but we do meet one-on-one with every family. We realized that cremation was growing more and more, and so we really wanted to promote the cremation side to the funeral industry and just make it more personalized, and be able to do that and be able to offer different services for people, more memorialization, and just kind of open it up and just create more of an experience for families than just a traditional service.
We have a motto around here we really like when people give us a challenge. We really like when people ask us for something special. We really love those special requests. And that's kind of the foundation, the cornerstone of what we founded the company on.
From doing the old stationery, or the stationery the old way, with the pre-printed things and things like that, it's basically the same amount of work, but it's something more personalized for the family. Something they can take with them and really take pride in, doing the Frazer system. It's something that fits the service better, maybe it fits the deceased personal life more, brings out a little more emotion with the family. Reminds people that might have come to the service that they enjoyed, playing poker or traveling, or any number of the Frazer, selections.
We've been using the products for about 4 years, a little over 4 years. We might take a little bit different approach. We have the Tribute Center as a part of our web offering, as a link, and a lot of our customers are making these decisions from their home. They're gathering their friends and family around the computer, going through the themes, maybe selecting the verses, the poems, and the prayers, and then emailing us the photo and the information that they want in the folder. Sometimes we don't see the family until they're picking up those products. And the Tribute Center is really great for us to be able to work with a family that way without them having to even be in our offices.
I've had nothing but good things with Frazer. The delivery, like we talked about, is very, very quick, economical, personalized service. When I call up and talk to them, they know who I am. They know what's going on, they know what I want, they know what I need. They're really great about if I need some things, orders shipped, some of it shipped ground, some of it shipped overnight, so I can make my family happy to get some folders or some large folders or thank yous or bookmarks or candles. They're more than willing to do that. And then just the options that they have. The options that Frazer offers is above and beyond anything else I've ever seen in my life. Being around the funeral industry, I get inundated with things like this for stationery, and going to conventions and things like that. Just the number of options that you have, it's infinite, basically.
If you're doing stationery the old way, you haven't had the chance of handing a man or woman who's lost their wife or their spouse, their husband, their son, their daughter. You haven't been able to hand them a piece of printed materials that have created an emotional connection. If you haven't had that opportunity, then you're really missing out on this great connection that we have as funeral directors, and taking another very simple service offering and product that we have done forever in this business and turning it into something that's really special and meaningful.
You just need to try this one time and you will be sold. As we were going into this a little hesitantly, are you sure this is going to make our life simpler? And it just took one service to do this and to see how nice the product was, how easy it was to use, and how pleased the family was with the final product, and we haven't looked back since. And we've been telling other funeral director friends, like, you have got to try this, because it really does help maximize your time and just simplify things, which we're all looking to be able to do.